Hey, welcome to my video blog today. This is Shannon from ShannonCobbSolutions.com, and today I'm going to share with you not only a special bonus of how you can get your hands on a free LinkedIn training that's going to share with you how you can recruit up and recruit more prospects and build your team using the same strategies for LinkedIn that were used to attract and recruit one of the $1 million earners inside of my network marketing company. So stay tuned for more tips, tricks, and a free training for marketing on social media. But if you're like the majority of home business owners, your marketing is probably creating more resistance than it is raising curiosity. So that's my first tip for you today. When you're using social media, the whole goal of any passive marketing that you're doing is to be able to attract people to you like a magnet. So if you're using company names, logos, or any company trademarks that you don't own, so this would be your company, let's call it ABC. Let's say that you're constantly sharing on social media that you're with ABC company. This actually doesn't create any curiosity whatsoever, and it does your target market, your friends, family, whoever's seeing your marketing, it does them a huge disservice. And here's why. When you're using trademarks, logos, your company name, throwing out product pictures and prices, this is actually saying way too much to people, and they avoid raising their hand and letting you know that they were curious, and instead it does them a disservice because then they go on without sharing with you they were interested in. Their lives often aren't benefited by your product or your service because what they do is they go on over to Google, they do their research, which is fine. We want people to make an educated decision on if what we do is right for them. However, most of the time they end up landing on sites with misleading information, right? We've all seen that State Farm commercial where the guy's a model, right? Because she read it on the internet, right? It must be true. Well, that kind of happens within your network marketing business. If someone's interested in your product or your service or your opportunity, wouldn't you rather them tell you about it first? And I don't know about you, but I would rather deal with a few tire kickers than lose a whole ton of money on the table by doing my target market a huge disservice by putting way too much information out there, and then they never let me know that they're curious, and it actually leaves a huge gap where you're not able to answer their questions. You're not able to share with them updates, new enhancements. So it's far better to say less to more people in your active prospecting, and it's far better in your passive marketing to leave some room for questions. If people aren't commenting or messaging you when you're making a post, then that's a pretty good indication that you're probably putting too much of your company name out there, too many products, too many prices, so they don't really have anything to ask you. You're really no longer needed because there's Google, right? And we all know what people find on Google. Information that is not usually relevant, or they're landing on someone's website and that person has something different to sell them, so they kind of want to mislead your prospect. So hopefully these tips have helped you, and I would suggest implementing them right away into your social media strategy. And also, as promised, I said I would share with you how you can get your hands on a completely free LinkedIn training company. So if you're not familiar with LinkedIn, statistically, the users on LinkedIn earn anywhere on average from $50,000 a year plus. So this is a great way for you to recruit sharp professionals into your home business and also attract customers that have the money to buy, are willing to buy, and just might be looking for the products or services that you have to offer. So if you're looking for more ways to recruit, team build, and attract customers that aren't going to give you the no money objection, aren't gonna jack you around a little bit when it comes to not having the money to get started or buy your products, this is going to be a great free training for you to get access to and leverage in the future. So there is a link below this video here on my blog so that you can enter your name and email, and I will forward you over some information about how you can get your hands on this LinkedIn training. So this training will be done by Jessica Higdon. She's someone that I highly respect, and if you've heard anything about Jessica Higdon, she knows her stuff when it comes to social media marketing. So hopefully you have enjoyed the tips that I've given you today as well, and will enter your name and email for the free LinkedIn training. Or feel free to reach out to me in the comments below. I'd love to have you leave your footprint that you were here. This has been Shannon from ShannonCobbSolutions.com.